Yo, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence, bringing you the latest news, rumors, and discussion on the Nintendo NX. So let's go ahead and get right into this update video. This one won't be too long. So we have an update from the developer, the Unreal Engine 4 developer, whatever, on Reddit. He's given update 10. He says, a number of insiders on NeoGAF have discussed the CPU today, among them LC Geek. He gave very specific details about the CPU in line with what I said earlier to you. I know this still doesn't prove I'm legit or not to some of you, but I ask that you have some patience and look at my earlier posts and what I said. 1. More powerful specs than the Xbox One PS4. NeoGAF Insider confirmed this after my leak. 2. x86. Verified source on Reddit confirmed this after my leak. 3. Star Fox Nintendo Direct News, end of April. Star Fox 64 GameCube teased by NOE on Twitter after my leak. I kind of incorrectly reported, I think, what he was trying to say on my last video. He says Star Fox Nintendo Direct News, not necessarily a Star Fox Nintendo Direct. So I think that was my bad on that part. Number 4, explain that ARM architecture being a small part of the NEX, slowly getting confirmed by insiders now. And 5, 12 gigabytes. Wait for the insiders to confirm this in the next few hours/days. He also goes on to say, I hope some of you will give me the benefit of the doubt and wait a few days for the other details I gave you. Whatever happens tomorrow, I did not do this for me, I did this for you. Thank you. Once again, this guy is trying super hard to prove that he is legit, and I don't know if he is. He could necessarily be a game developer. It's not necessarily like he's lying about all of this stuff. I can't sit here and say that, and I can't sit here and say that any of it really is true, other than, like I said, small parts of what I've heard from some of my sources that I think that are true, but still all rumor at this point. You can choose to believe or not believe what you want. I am just bringing you guys the information. As far as some of this stuff, just getting into what he said. So x86, yes, there are some reports coming out saying that it's that. ARM being a small part, we have heard some reports as far as that goes. 12 gigabytes does seem to be more of the standard of what we're hearing, or rumors that are coming in. That is 12 gigabytes. You can have anywhere between 6 to 9 gigabytes for games, whereas the OS is taking up about 3 to 4 gigabytes. So that's what we're hearing in that realm. Like he even kind of said to himself, that doesn't prove really his validity. But at the same time, it is starting to shape up just a little bit. We still have to wait and see. And probably some of the biggest indicators that people are saying this is fake or he's lying or making some of this information up is basically the code names as far as what Nintendo has done. If you looked at the Wii and the Wii U, the code names were Revolution and Project Cafe respectively. They turned out to be very different names at the very end. And then even going back to the GameCube, the Dolphin N2000, the last time there was really a code name that Nintendo had that actually ended up being somewhat in the last name was Project Reality / Ultra 64, turned out to be Nintendo 64. So it was quite some time ago. But there was a user in the comment section that brought up a very good point about the name NEX, which can kind of conflict with a lot of companies. The NEX, the range of Pioneer car head units, Navy Exchange, that's also abbreviated NEX. The NEX Zero Pepsi soft drinks in Japan, NEX, a range of Sony digital cameras. So there's a lot of conflicting things with using that name. Maybe the NEX is more of a subcode name or something like that, but not sure if the Nintendo can stick to that name because of all these different businesses that already have that abbreviation. So why would Nintendo use that? And that actually came from a user, No Fusion, that's trying to refute a lot of this stuff that he's saying here. I'm not doubting everything that he said. Remember, this is all 100% rumor, but remember, this has been an ongoing thing. This has been about a week at this point. He's been talking about things. More information has came in. Some of the stuff, yes, has been said or been mirrored by some other stuff verified on NeoGAF or things like that, but not everything. So we're just going to have to wait and see, especially the name. But some of the stuff that he said about the CPU, the GPU, things like that, some other people are starting to pile on to that. That was it for this update video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please make sure you hit that like button if you did like it. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything on the Nintendo NX. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you for the next video. Peace.